Too bad it isn't cooked. Well, learn how to cook. Go to sleep. Still hungry. Don't give a fuck. Okay, so he slept poorly, and he's hungry, and she's hungry. Well, she can eat a piece of food, and Mr. Soldier Man, he can go upgrade the home. He'd love a good night's sleep in a proper bed. Well, let's build another bed, shall we? I don't know how complex the system gets, because I think it's fairly simple and straightforward, but I think they can die, and when they die, you really fucking feel it, like it really matters to you. It hits you in the cockles of your heart, you know, tugs on your heartstrings a little bit, so, and I think that's what makes this game interesting, because you can't make everybody happy in the group, and they don't judge you, but you judge yourself, you know, by your own performance. If you make a bunch of mistakes and they end up dying, well, that's pretty much your fault. Hopefully we get a trader sometime soon. I want one bandage. Won't do, have to try harder, he says. Excuse the fuck out of me? It's very generous of you, he's saying. But I want some motherfucking food, homie. Show yourself. Make him leave. Kill her. Knife. Can I loot the body? No. Yeah. Die. Please no, she said. Well, that's terrible. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in the fucking war.
I can't wait to try out
this war of mine. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the channel. I'm Protodead, and I'm coming back at you with another Let's Try Out video. Today we're going to be trying out this game called This War of Mine. Now, it's a really cool post-apocalypse, downtrodden, survival, side-scroller sort of game. I played it a little bit several years ago, back in 2017, but I'm not real familiar with it. So we're going to we're going to check it out. Okay, that's fucking loud. Oh my fucking god, the sound. As always, I gotta turn the volume down, and we are going to boost the resolution to our native. I'm sure 60 Hertz is gonna be fine. Okay, I changed this to pencil effect sketchy because I want to see what that looks like, and I also changed my temperature scale to Fahrenheit because I'm in the USA, and because we got to do shit different. I don't think that immediately made a difference. Okay. So I don't see any controls, any keybinds to switch out, to change up. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so I selected another try because on my old save game I really don't know what was going on. Bruno, Roman, Erica. These sound like people's names. Pavel, Bruno, Marco. Okay, it looks like at the start of a new game, you got, depending on your edition of the game that you got, I've got the Final Cut edition, so you can force the Final Cut, which adds the randomizations in, like the new content in, it forces it, and also the Anniversary Edition mode, same thing. With this option enabled, you'll be playing with the content of the Anniversary Edition, including new locations, new characters, and new ending. Otherwise, both of these two options will be included at random only instead of absolutely being guaranteed to be in there. I don't really exactly know what the fuck all that shit means. but I'm going to choose Bruno, Roman, and Erica. You will lose your current progress. Are you sure? Yeah, I am. Day 1, baby. Fuck the world, it says in graffiti. Okay, so we got a side cut of a building. There's a lot of games that do this sort of thing here, and I think it's a pretty cool way to do a 2D side-scrolling platformer, or 2.5D. Sometimes you can jump back and forth like in Little Big Planet. Okay, so whoa. Surrounded in the capital by the government military, the rebels refuse to surrender. Caught in the middle of the fighting with no running water or phones, struggling with the lack of food and medications are civilians. In a civil war, everyone is affected, one way or another. Roman used to fight for the rebels, but he became disillusioned and ran away. Erica came to the capital fleeing persecutions in her hometown. Bruno has been cut off by the siege from his home and his dearest friend. Homeless, on the run, and with nothing to lose but their lives, they band together to survive. Okay. This looks like a female. Oh, this is a male. I thought this was a female. Oh shit. I'm guessing this is Roman. And I'm thinking that this... No, maybe that's Roman. He looks a little harder, like a fighter. But Bruno, this is probably Bruno. Okay, so day 1, 6:01 a.m. and here's the temperature outside. Our things, which is your stash, your inventory, some thoughts. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair, we lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on the hard, cold concrete, and the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We lack cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls, our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. Okay. So other than that, I guess we got nothing. So we got a bunch of icons going on here. Let's see if there's anything useful left in here. So it's a point and click. I can't arrow key move around. I can't WASD move around. So point and click. I'm gonna point and click at this shit. So this dude is the guy I'm controlling right now. That is... I'll look in a second. Our things, various components are needed to make just about anything. Nails, duct tape, plastic container, scrap, things like that. I will grab all of it. Now it's in our things, because this is the search box. Okay. So this is Bruno. Okay. So this must be... What's his fucking Roman? Okay. Trained in combat, Bruno is a good cook. So you can click down here on the lower right hand side to switch between the different characters. Okay. So this is a blocked door. What do we need to get through the door? Erica sneaks quietly. Okay, so you can mouse to the side of the screen to move the screen around. Okay. Maybe she can search this area? This is like a little medical area? No, she can't search there. Can she jump down? Okay, she can jump down. Let's look inside this motherfucker. So the hand icon is like, you can search. This looks like water. It's clean water, relatively clean water. You'll need to prepare a good meal or make alcohol. So parts, mechanical parts used for building and fixing complex devices, and electric parts. It's a capacitor and a LED. Sugar. There'd be no moonshine without sugar, essential for the fermentation process and weapon parts. So I'm gonna grab all. Okay, exit. I wonder if when you're in those screens, if the time is still ticking. From what I remember about this game, the reason why it matters that the time is ticking is because you're fighting against the clock to make sure shit happens. Improve the workshop. Enables the manufacture of more sophisticated items and appliances, providing us with more options to get food or meds, trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical components. So these are the components we need. We've got a home. That's a simple workshop. Okay, and then we got components and wood and parts. So it'll take 1 hour to improve that. So I need to go find some more scrap shit. So maybe if we go through this door, can't open it with my tools. Okay. So let me switch to another dude. He's sitting down. No, fuck. Come on now. Oh, there's a ladder there. This guy. So you can click on the person too to switch to him. So I'm gonna clean this thing out. So we got some herbs. Oh, you can click on the icon too to take it. We're gonna grab all, dude. Hopefully we don't have a limit on our stash. I don't see how. I mean, I would theoretically think it's in a pile now someplace. Like, that's the way I see it. So I wonder if the pencil sketchy thing is like this background stuff here, if that's what I turned on in the options. Let's see if I can double dip here. If I can get him to come up here and do this. And then maybe if she can help him clear that out. No. So a hand icon is also just a sit. So she's resting now. This door is locked. We'd better stay inside during the daylight. Okay, so can Roman help him do this? I could try to move the rubble. Yeah, you could. You could definitely help your home dog out. Okay, so you can mouse wheel zoom in and out. If I hold down the shift button, will he go faster? If I double click on an area, he'll run. Okay, so you can double click and they'll run. I wonder if you double click, it burns more calories. A bed. I can make a bed. I'm gonna go ahead and start making a bed. Drag and place on an empty destination. How about right here? Place it. Okay. I'm gonna click back on this dude, Bruno. Grab all, baby. All that stuff. So there's nothing in this cabinet, this armoire, china cabinet, whatever. So he can't go through this door either, right? So I can force the lock open with my tools. Okay. This door is locked, but I have something that can take care of that. Okay. How? End of the day. But my tools should do the trick. I need something to open. Okay, I don't understand what it's trying to tell me. I think there may be something lost in translation, or I just don't fucking get it. Come on, man. Hurry up. We got shit to do. So we've got everything that we need. Oh, I can't make it. Why? I'm confused, Ed. Maybe I spent too much on the bed. Did we need these? Did we use these up, I guess, on the bed? Or maybe, instead of me thinking that the number on the left is the thing that we've got, like 7, we've got 7 and we need 9, it's the other way around. We have 9 and we need 7. So that's exactly opposite the way my brain works. Because of other video games and shit. So this leads me to believe right off the bat that this is probably a Russian video game. Or a European or something. I don't think this is an American game. Not that that matters to me. You know, I mean, I play a lot of games that aren't... Oh, there's a whole nother downstairs. I'm just pointing out an observation. So we got to clear that stuff right there. And then it seems quite safe here, he says. What is that? Lockpick. Grab all that stuff. Yeah, baby. Grab all that stuff. Okay, so is this door blocked? Oh, come on now. No, you need to go over here and upgrade the shit. We're gonna bust through the door now. Home improvement. Still don't have enough. Workshop improvement, I mean. I'm sure this clearing out this safe house, it's supposed to, if you search everything, you find everything you need to do your first upgrades in the first day, before the close of the first day, which is going to be soon, apparently. It's taking so long without a shovel, he says. So yeah, that's going to take a while. Oh, it is the night time now. Plan the night. Roman's trained in combat. Erica sneaks quietly. Okay, so you can set these people to do stuff. I'm sure that I don't need to set them both, like 2 people on guard. I'm sure I can send one guy out to scavenge. This guy's trained in combat, but I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the game you're probably not going to be getting into combat and shit. So we can have him sleep and actually send Bruno out to scavenge. So we got the shelled cottage right here. This neighborhood in the upper right hand, this neighborhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, and we may find some useful stuff in there without meeting anyone. Lots of food, a huge amount of materials, lots of meds, lots of weapons, lots of parts. So that sounds pretty cool. And this is our shelter. So if I were a person that was creating a compound or creating a safe house, I would be searching in an ever-expanding radius going outwards, trying to secure my area and try to push the boundaries of where we've searched before. I wouldn't go the furthest out and then skip over a bunch of shit that's closer. You know, depending on the situation. I mean, if it's like, I know that people are going to be moving in and occupying the area, I may go further out because then it may be safer to go closer to me later when there's more hostiles. But hey, backpack, things I want to take. Things I want to take with me. I don't think I need to take anything with me. We'll use the equipment during attack. I just want to go scavenge, bruh. So far, point and click. No W, A, and D to move around. Okay. This is the exit, I'm guessing. The house is still burning. Is it safe to go inside? That's a dead person there. I'm making noise. You see that? There was like this sound radius. Grab all of that shit. So there's a bubble also around my dude. Oh, wow. So the stacks of wood are in two stacks. Other teddy bear. I don't know if I need that right now. Holy shitty balls. That's a lot. So you got. I need to manage the amount of shit stacks that we've got. I'm not sure that I need so much wood right now. So we'll leave this right here. Oh, what the hell? So there was a red little blip on my radar here, and I think it was this rat. Let me zoom in a little bit. Looks more like a ferret. Food, so 4 foods, and some vegetables and some sugars and some waters. Okay. I don't know if we're hard up for a lot of food, sugar, and water right now. I'll leave some in the fridge, and well, I'm assuming we have to come back later. Okay, what is that? I just want to know what that is. Herbs, various herbs that can be used to make herbal medications and roll up cigarettes. Okay. That being said, I'm going to try to grab these herbs here then. I think I saw some. Can we... Yeah, we can stack that up. Because these dudes were saying they wanted some smokes earlier. I like how the vision trails, you know, like this hard line right here. It's like you got an impression of what's going on up here, but you can't see. Oh, there's shit making noise upstairs. So I'm going to search this decrepit bed. And I just made noise. Medicine? I don't know if I need medicine. And it's 10:40 p.m. I've got no bullets. It's night one. It's my backpack. Run to exit. Fists. Okay, so a little blue bar appears over your head. I can't scavenge during combat. So you have two different modes, scavenge and fists apparently. I'm pretty sure if you have a weapon it would choose that. So you basically got combat and you've got your scavenge modes. I could really use a shovel, he said. Okay, so maybe that's not an effective use of my time right now. Let me see. No, that's... God damn it. I could make my way through this pile. How long would it take? Take a long time. It's already 11:30. So the clock is ticking, right? That's a lot of wood. I don't know if I need that much wood. But I want to get to that spot. I'm going to go ahead and see what's upstairs. Look how much noise I'm making now. Yep, so just rats. This place is probably empty. Okay, so a lot more components. I'll go ahead and snag one more stack of components. Let's take a look to the keyhole. I like how the longer you look, the wider your cone gets. You know what? I'm going to turn off the sketchy. And we're going to hit the soft and see what that looks like. I don't know if that made a difference at all. Oh, I can't open it up yet. Okay, well, in that case, let me just scoop up some shit and dip. No, I'm gonna get some of that medical stuff down here I saw at the bed. Down here at the bed. There we go. That makes me happy. And we're gonna hit run to exit. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Bruno is back already. There should be no loading in this game. Day 2. Okay, so there's 2 cycles, I guess. There is like a prep cycle during the day inside your house, and then there's a nighttime raid cycle. What a night, he says. The night was calm. Bruno has been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Drag for more, it says at the bottom. I'm just going to click continue. So I'm guessing he dropped all that stuff off already. Looks like maybe he did. So we have 1 lockpick. I'm going to hit this lockpick up here. He needs to go to... He's hungry and tired. He needs to go to El Bedo, I think. As the Spanish speaking people say. Okay, open the door. Is there any way to set this guy to go to sleep? His stomach is rumbling. Okay, we'll get back to that in a second. Go ahead and eat a piece of food. Dude, hurry up. I ain't got all day. I got like management shit to take care of. Eat you 1 piece of food, please. Too bad it isn't cooked. Well, learn how to cook. Go to sleep. Still hungry. Don't give a fuck. Okay, so he slept poorly, and he's hungry, and she's hungry. Well, she can eat a piece of food, and Mr. Soldier Man, he can go upgrade the home. He'd love a good night's sleep in a proper bed. Well, let's build another bed, shall we? Bed, we have 1. No, let's make an upgraded workbench first, and then we'll make a bed. Okay, let's make it. It's going to take an hour to set up, right? We need food, she says. Okay, what is there for her to do? This up here. And after he gets done building the thing, we're going to put the workbench. It's either going to upgrade in the spot, or we're going to have to place it someplace. Okay, it upgraded in the spot. So now what can we do? Can we make that bed? No! No, 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 no. Oh, this guy. Armchair. We can make an armchair. Wait a minute. How do I change what I want to make? Oh, it's right here. Holy fuck. Board up. We can board up holes. Okay, we can make a chair. We can make a guitar. A simple heater. And a radio. So let's make another bed. Drag and drop. Can we put another one right here? Okay. We got two people sleeping next to each other. And then maybe we can have him sleep in the bed right now and give him a piece of food. He's hungry. I'm not tired, but he said he was tired earlier. Oh, he slept poorly, not tired. Okay, so slept poorly means that he didn't get a good night's sleep the night before, but that doesn't necessarily mean he needs to sleep again. I got it. I'm with it. Too bad it didn't cooked. I agree. Maybe we need to figure out how to cook shit. So, from what I remember about this game is your characters, you get attached to your characters that you play as, your group, because they all have personalities. They complain about stuff. You help them out. You direct them. You know, they're like members of your team. And when hardship befalls them, I don't know how complex the system gets, because I think it's fairly simple and straightforward. But I think they can die, and when they die, you really fucking feel it. Like, it really matters to you. It hits you in the cockles of your heart. You know, tugs on your heartstrings a little bit. So, and I think that's what makes this game interesting, because you can't make everybody happy in the group, and they don't judge you, but you judge yourself, you know, by your own performance. If you make a bunch of mistakes and they end up dying, well, that's pretty much your fault, you know. If they're not happy because things aren't going well, that's also your fault, because you're the one that's supposed to have the opportunity and the ability, you know. Okay, we need another lockpick, I think. Home improvement? No. We want to make something. No. This one. We need more wood. I want to board up some shit. Make a radio. Where do we put it? What? On an empty destination. I wish I knew, like, I wish I could tell where an empty destination was. We'll place the radio right there, I guess. I'm hungry, she said. She ate food today. Okay, so this guy's up now. He's still hungry. Oh, that's too bad. So, our next outing, we need to get more people, and we need more food. I guess if you leave this guy alone long enough, he'll figure out and he'll do something on his own. Okay. Where are my cigarettes? I wonder where you make cigarettes at. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply will result in death. Oh, it's interactive. Look at that. The upcoming days should be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of Hogorin, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. Yeah, this is really fucking cool. Like, I like this a lot. I don't know, those of you out there that remember analog dial fucking diode capacitor resistor transistor fucking radio shits, but I do. Still have one. So that's cool, man. Hope we'll manage to keep warm in here. What is his name? Roman says. Okay, so we need to get to our next raiding day, I think. The door's locked. Okay, well. So she's still hungry. He slept poorly and is still hungry, and this guy's hungry. We're just going to end the day right now, and we are going to go scavenging at the shelled cottage. So we got... He slept poorly. We're going to let him sleep in a bed tonight, and Bruno is going to scavenge, and so is Erica. Wait a minute. We can only have one scavenger? That's bullshit. Okay, I guess. I guess during the scavenging phase it'd be hard to control two different people. I don't know if I like that. I think that's pretty fucking weak, dude. Okay, so prepare. I don't need to take anything with me, so let's go scavenge. Pick up some wood. Now, just because we went here before doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be empty, okay? Because it could now be occupied by other people. Things could have changed since the last time we were here, and that's something that we got to be cognizant of. So this noise that was here earlier... So got those two food items. I don't think I'm taking the sugar right now. I don't remember what we left in here. But what I was saying was is we got to be cognizant. Well, since it's 10 sugars, we'll go ahead and take it. We got to be cognizant because it could be people up there now. Okay. But it probably isn't. Taking so long without a shovel. Yeah, that's fine. You got all night, bitch. You fucking bitch. This will give me a breather. I can just sit here and let her do this and drink my coffee, and you know, I'll just through the magic of editing swap to the last bit. That coffee good. Pour it in my butthole. Alright. We busted through, and I'll bet you this will open up another exit for us, and it did. That's something I do remember from 3 years ago. So we have weapons parts, we have a book. Okay, so in that case, we're going to take 2 of our sugar. What is that? Tobacco? Homegrown tobacco. We're taking that. Oh, fuck. We're going to drop off some wood. 2 wood. We're going to take a book, and we're going to take the weapon parts. Cool. That's it. We're going to sneak the fuck up out of here. Erica is back. Little Erica to attack our character. With a derringer aimed at America. Fuck the war, it says. Oh, I said world earlier. It says fuck the war. I'm so silly. We've been raided. Someone came in the night and took our things by force. Oh, that fucking blows. We were attacked in the night. Someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so they didn't do much harm. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. Brunoware? What? Roman and Brunoware? There should be a space there. Roman and Bruno were. Brunoware. Oh, man. Wounded and the attackers took a few things. We should put more people on guard. Oh. Because I had them sleeping and they weren't on guard. Maybe if they were on guard, they would have deterred the people. Eric had been searching for supplies and came back with some interesting things. So they sold some of our food and our fucking water? God damn, man. Okay, so maybe if I had more people in the group, it'd be better. She's hungry. She deserved the food. She's gonna eat a meat. People got nervous and suspicious. Better not provoke them. Okay, she can sit her fucking ass down, and this guy can go build something. I'm hungry. Don't give a fuck. An armchair, another bed. Well, if we have one person out scavenging every night, we don't need 3 beds. Workshops. A crude stove. Yes. Make it. Place it up there in the kitchen. Get your ass to cooking. I haven't slept in some time, dude. I put you to sleep last night. You top-knotted some bitch. You man bun. Man? Person? I could do with some bandages, he says. Okay, so this guy's a warrior, and this guy's a cook. Which one's more important to get the bandages? Oh, no, we gotta burn... Okay. Okay. And they make consumables. So, something to burn in the fire pit. So he's chopping up wood, I'm guessing. So this guy, get you a bandage, dude. Since he got hurt. I'm fine. Then eat the vegetable. Where are my cigarettes? Too bad we've run out of cigarettes. Damn it, there's no smokes left. So, I got a question for you. Why the fuck, if you're in an apocalyptic situation, why the fuck are you gonna be smoking some cigarettes? How many? We only got one food, so he's gonna make one good cooked food for us. I wonder if that's gonna change the icon. Simple disease. What the hell? Simple disease will kill you in a few days without medicine. We gonna trade or what? Yeah, man, we'll trade. Well, what you got, baby? Where is he going? Okay. What do you want? They got food. They got, what's this, marijuana? A roll-up cigarette. It reeks of acrid, bitter smoke. And then this is quality roll-up, made from some equal parts tobacco and herbs. Quite good under the circumstances. And this has got to be marijuana. Oh no, it's a real tobacco cigarette. No, these guys don't know how to party. So they got a lot of consumables. What is this? A filter? Purify rainwater or distill alcohol and bullets. And here's water. No, it's moonshine. Well, we got a fuckload of sugar. Show me what you wish to trade. I guess I'm putting all my sugar down here. I want to trade. What do I want to trade for this? I want food. Is that... Franco is not interested? Maybe less food? Okay, so goddamn. Okay, how about one food and some roll-up cigarettes? A lot of them. Okay, how about... No. Less. Less of the good cigarettes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll trade all my sugar for one food and some smoky smokes. But I have more. Take a look. What do you mean? I have more. Take a look. I don't know what to do with gun parts. Nothing special, but not bad either. I think I'm good right now. So at least now we've got some smokes. Oh, I called this person the man bun dude. I was wrong. I didn't know I was on Erica. Erica needs to go to sleep. She's tired. He's hungry, slightly wounded. Roman is hungry, slightly wounded. Okay, so Bruno, take a bandage. How about that? Now that should heal. Now he's bandaged. Okay. Eat this food you just cooked yourself, homie. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Someone's still at the door? Okay, so we can't make anything. So this guy needs to eat. Go ahead and eat you one. Man, if he wouldn't jump into the next floor and he'd just take the ladder, he'd probably burn less calories and he would need to eat less. I like his jacket. Okay, that feels better. I literally don't think that there's anything else I can do. So this guy's going out tonight. Roman is going to be the one going out. So we're going to end the day just like this. Okay, so Roman's going to scavenge, and she needs to sleep in the bed, and he needs to be on guard. So now we've learned about being on guard. So let's prepare. I don't need to take anything. Let's go scavenge. So we're going to pick up the rest from this one place. And we're going to be quick about it. So we're going to grab all of that shit. Because I got shit to do. Alright. And I'm outro. Day 4. Fuck the war. Found plenty of stuff. We didn't get raided this night. The night was calm. Cool. Wish I had a lockpick. Didn't bring home any food though, so that sucks. So when he switched to Bruno, he needs to go lay down. We're lucky it's not cold in here. Totally agree. Let's see if we can get her to upgrade something. Maybe we can patch a hole or something. Advanced workshop. No. Is it this one? Okay, this one. Let's make a comfy chair. Oh, wait. A metal workshop. Herbal workshop. Let's make an herbal workshop. Can I double click on it? Double clicking on it doesn't make it. I really think the herbal thing needs to be up where the medicine is. I really wish it showed you where your zones are. You know what I mean? It's too bad everybody's fucking hungry. And he's taking a snooze. So bio, you can click, there's a little bio button. Let me back up. A little bitty bio button up by their foreheads in their little picture. Roman, never thought I'd end up running and hiding from my buddies, but that's how things turned out. We were like brothers, and now I'm a dead man to them. My crew had turned. God damn it. My crew had ruled the hood since we were teens, until just before the war, and then some of us got drafted, like my best friend Leon, and others like me volunteered for the militia. It was going to be the ultimate showdown, and every single one of us wanted a piece of the action. Drag for more. Drag for more. Trained in combat, and he's a smoker. Bruno. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant and even had my own TV show, Bruno's Cuisine. Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking exquisite dishes. All of this seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky if you get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice, and who knows how long this war is going to last. On day 4, I used to be an optimist, but one of those people... who'd have sworn that the war wouldn't come. Wars happened far away, in third world countries, or so I thought. Even when I was listening to the news getting scarier day by day, I did not believe all that was about to happen. Drag for more. So drag for more means as your game progresses, they make diary entries in here, in their bio. So Erica, I'm a simple girl from the hood. I'm a simple girl from the hood, and I know life. Street raised me more than my father did. That old sot beat me whenever he felt like it, and knew how to make it hurt. It's all over now. He bit the dust in the first few days of the war. I've been a cat burglar since I turned 14. You know how it is. I'm better at it than anyone you know, and I can sneak like a fox. You'd be a fool kicking me out. Oh, so you kick people out, huh? Okay. So yeah, apparently you can make the decision to turn people away. And oh yeah, I also forgot that you can homegrown tobacco? Roll up cigarette. Make some cigarettes. Yeah, I forgot that you can actually recruit people too. Like every now and again somebody will come by, like in Fallout Shelter, the Fallout mobile game, where people will show up at the door and, you know, you can choose to recruit them and shit. Like maybe this guy's going to be a recruit, or maybe he's trading. We're going to find out. Thank you for opening the door, he says. What's the dialogue option here, buddy? Save people from a collapsed building. Oh, thank goodness you hear. A shell hit a tenement house down the street, and people are buried beneath rubble. Please help me pull them out. Every pair of hands is needed. We will organize a makeshift hospital for the wounded at my home. I have some beds and medical supplies. Will you help? Yes, I will. Quickly, come with me. Okay, cool. Do I not get to play? I don't get to play? Okay, so she's done made all of the cigarettes. Improved herbal workshop. So we're going to need to get a mixer and more components. A lot more. Okay. So that's cool. Is this locked? This is locked, right? Okay. Go up there and lay down for a little bit, baby. Sweet little Erica. I'm not tired. Well... Man, I keep getting confused as to which icon does what. Like, I need to... That's an upgrade, so the arrow up means upgrade. And a house with a wrench under it is like building things for the house. Shit. And this door was locked, if I remember correct. And he's smoking? Oh, look at him smoke that cigarette. He's loving it. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, I like the sparks. That was good looking. Oh, okay. Maybe this was locked. This was the locked thing, huh? Should be able to open it. Yeah, you should be. With a lockpick, maybe. Well, now what? Let's just end our day. So one dude is gone. So Erica was out last. No. Yes, she was. So she's going to have to just be on guard, and Bruno's going to have to go out and scavenge. Okay? And we are going to go... Oh, nope. We need to pick our place. So, semi-detached house. Half of it is in ruin, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night, you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We're not going there. How about this garage? Before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was decent family business run by an impulsive and elderly father. We might find some useful parts or maybe even food. We need food, so let's prepare. We're just going to scavenge. Yeah, baby. Scavenge. Okay, I wonder if the owners are still around. Yeah, I wonder too. Man, I don't know if I need any of that shit. Let me look at the wall here. Someone scrawled on the wall, "No more hiding, we meet in heaven." Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go up the ladder. And I want to see what's in this file cabinet. Always gotta jump over the hole. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so a lot of components. I don't need any of that. I need some food, like, desperately. Whoa! Ho, 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 how are you? I need meds for my father. Got some? Dang, dude. No, I don't. I didn't bring any. Maddie? He's got weapons, and he's got a good lockpick. No, it's a saw blade. I don't. I'm sorry. But what if I steal your shit? Will you beat me up? Are you trying to steal from us? No, of course I'm not. No, exit. No, I'm not. I was just looking at some stuff. Shit. Don't act stupid, just leave. Alright, well, Fuck. So there's a whole... Ooh. It's a pretty big explorable area over here. So, shall we trade? I don't have anything to trade with you. I wonder if I can trade him this shit that's over here. Is that a possibility? Okay. Because if not, this is what I'm getting. So he left. If I look through the keyhole, and he's right there. So I'm going to open up the door, and I'm going to say, hey, dude. I want to talk. He needs to get off of this fucking icon. That's terrible. Okay, I'll give you a lot for medical supplies, but I don't have any. I'll give you a teddy bear and some wood. How about that? And you give me something, like a lockpick. And... oh, a shovel. I need food. I need, like, food. And maybe one less food. Maybe two less food. Oh, man, come on. Come on. Dude, you're not gonna give me any food for all this wood? That's a fuckload of wood. Okay, not even one food. What about a shovel? Okay. What about a fucking axe? Well, god damn it. Yeah, I know. Okay, shit. You'd have to show me a lot in exchange, is what he says. So I want a lockpick. So, fine, we have a deal, he says in the middle. He wants a teddy bear. So what if I give him... oh, okay. So I'll give him one teddy bear and 4 pieces of wood. Yeah, so he wants 4 pieces of wood. Give me that, motherfucker. It's a pleasure doing business with you, he says. Yeah, man, if you have your back turned, you go into the other room, I'll steal some of your shit. But since you are not, I'm just going to run to the exit. Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a minute. There's more stuff up here, I think. I need to fill my backpack up before I go. So food is definitely going to be a problem. Day 5. We've been raided. Someone came and took our things. Come on, dude. Erica was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. Well, that sucks. Roman returned after helping pull some people out of that were buried under a collapsed apartment building. Okay. Erica's slightly wounded, and we still have no food. And everybody's fucking tired now. And hurt. Okay, so they're both going to lay down for a little while. God damn it. Okay, we need to make something else. Sure, a metal workshop. Let's make that. Drag and drop. Where? Place it down there. So she's hungry, slightly wounded, content, and tired. She's got a new entry in her diary. So the people from the collapsed house have good neighbors who didn't leave them to their fate. Many others are less fortunate. Okay. What did they give us? Did they give us anything? You know, I bet if they didn't actually give us anything, I'm going to have to look at our things, then they're going to arrive in the next day or so with a gift. How many cigarettes we got? We got 13 cigarettes left. So, I can lockpick this down here. I can lockpick this over here. I can lockpick this door. What can we make? With more components, we can make more lockpicks. We can make a weapon right now. Let's go ahead and make a weapon. It's good that we can help other people a little bit, like Bruno with those folks from the garage. But Bruno didn't help the people at the garage. We need to give them medicine. I need to trade medicine to them, but I don't have any medicine. Oh, I've got some medicine now. Grab all that shit. I think I chose correctly this time. Can't make a bandage. I probably spent it all on making a knife. I probably could have made a bandage if I didn't make... No, I didn't have any pure alcohol. Okay, so... let's make 2 tobacco herb stuffs. And then we'll clear out this rubble, I think, that I missed earlier. That rubble. Oh, there's somebody up here. Brought something to barter. Okay. Run up there. See if we can trade him that diamond for some food. Let me in. We can make a good deal. Okay. What you got? What you got? What you got? I'll give you my teddy bear, and I'll give you a piece of jewelry. Ooh. What do you want for this? I want 1 bandage. Won't do, have to try harder, he says. Excuse the fuck out of me? It's very generous of you, he's saying. But I want some motherfucking food, homie. Fine, we have a deal, he said. We'll have to try harder. Oh, she's got 1 piece of food. Oh, we just looted 1. Some diodes? How about that? Common stuff. Fine, we have a deal, he says. Won't do, have to try harder. How about all my weapon parts? How about more water? Fine, we have a deal. Okay. Okay, I can live with this. Let's do it. But I have more. Take a look. I don't have more time, dude. I've got stuff to do. I could do with some bandages. Well, that's... you're going to have to just chill on the bandage situation. So, how about you eat this food? It's time to eat. It's time to celebrate. This guy needs to eat one of these foods. And this guy needs to cook one of these foods. Someone's still at the door. Don't give a shit. Hey, let's make one. Everybody got fed today. Okay, so he's gonna eat that food, that hot food. At least we got some cigarettes, she says. And she needs to go back to digging. Oh, maybe yeah, she needs to go back to digging. Oh wow, there's 2 piles of shit we gotta get through to get to this. So this is where a shovel would come in handy. I like the simple animations, you know, when stuff gets moved around and shit like that. It's you get the impression of movement. I think it's simple enough, and I think it's eloquent enough to get the point across. And I like it. I believe this game was originally developed for consoles. I think it was released on consoles a few years back, and then ported to the PC, if I'm not mistaken. I could really use a shovel. Yeah, me and you both, lady. Me and you both. No one can do us harm when we're inside, except for raiders, right? Except for bandits. You know. Marauders. Brigands. That happen every other fucking night, apparently. I should have slept off the last night. What the fuck does that mean? Man, I'm almost there. Getting real close. But the day's almost over, and it's time to go out and scavenge. So we're going to take medical supplies with us and trade with that dude for food. So she needs to sleep. He needs to go scavenge. And he needs to sleep in a bed. No, he needs to stay on guard. So we visited the shelled cottage. Oh, we've got new places. And we need to go to the garage with some meds. Take those 2 meds. And what is this? Medications. They taste terrible, but they can save your life in a sickness. I'll go ahead and trade that shit too. Let's do it. Trained in combat. Hey, I need meds for my father. Yes, I brought you some, homie G-Dog. What can I give you for this? Man, I want some feud. It's very generous of you. Won't do, have to try harder. I want another lockpick. Couple lockpicks. It's very generous of you. I gave him 1 bandage. 3 pieces of food. I need more food. Won't do, have to try harder. Okay. I'm just gonna give him all my medicine. Won't do, have to try harder. One less of those? No. One less of these. It's very generous of you, he says. So, does that mean you'll give me something else? Okay, some coffee. No, he won't give me a cigarette. Fine, we have a deal, he said. It's a deal. This helps out a lot. Cool, yeah, it's going to help me out a lot so long as I don't get fucking hurt. Alright. So I'm going to come up here and loot that shit and then get out of here. And then we'll have Bruno cooking food all day. Let's get the fuck up out. Hopefully we'll find some more bandages someplace else. Hopefully. Day 6, baby. Hey, look. I wish I could bring so much shit every night. The night was calm. That's perfect. It's what we like. Bruno. He needs to get to cooking. See if we can make up to... What? Oh. We need water. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, well, eat one of these. And we'll just save the meat in the fridge for later. Get down here. Slightly wounded. She's recovering. What can we make at the metal shop? And he needs to go sleep in this dirty old funky bed. Can't make anything right now. Okay. But we do have a lockpick. Oh, now I can see that that needs a lockpick. How many lockpicks did I get? I got enough. Oh, this is good. So better have some juicy shit in there. Of course we're gonna grab all of it. Go through the dough. I wish you could assign 2 people to dig. That would be nice. Got some water. Hell yeah. See if he can cook something now. I can. Cool. Hopefully we get a trader sometime soon. I haven't slept in some time, this guy says. Okay, so She's hungry, slightly wounded, and content. He's hungry and tired, and Roman is perfect. So, he's smoking a cigarette right now. I would say have him eat and lay down. Again, this would be his second food for the day. Have her eat one more time, and then we're going to end our day, because I don't think there's anything left I can do. Okay, so she needs to be sleeping in a bed, and he needs to be on guard. And he's going to go out and scavenge. So we haven't seen any combat yet. So he's going to take a knife with him, and we are going to go St. Mary's Church. So we're going to go to the semi-detached house where there may be unfriendly people there. And I'm going to take a knife. And if we kill people, then we kill people. And that's just the way that is. Okay. This is the part where the shots are coming from. I'd better be careful, he says. So I hear something up here. And I can hide if I need to. I can see up there. This used to be a staircase. Bastard, what does he want from us, she says. I don't know. Bunsenna shot him. Okay. Grab all that shit. I'm guessing that's show yourself. I hear something. Oh shit. I shouldn't have double clicked. I double clicked earlier. What the hell? So I can see down there? Door's great and I can get through if I use a saw blade. So I gotta be careful that I don't double click anything. Holy shit. Okay. So I'm guessing that this first level here You're dead, he said. What does these icons mean? Show yourself. Make him leave. Killer. Knife. Can I loot the body? No. What the hell? Okay, shit's getting real now. There should be more lootable places. Like, where's all the lootable places at? So I gotta go up another flight of stairs before I loot anything? Yeah! Die! Please no, she said. Well, that's terrible. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in the fucking war. Maybe these people weren't nearly as hostile as I thought. Or as the game tried to make me believe, and maybe that's part of it. Oh, wait. Whenever I'm knifing people and shit, I can't scavenge. I'll bet you. I'll bet you. If I can kill this last person over here. I can switch back into my, you know. Don't hurt me. No, you're totally getting hurt. That's what it's all about. Okay, so now he's slightly wounded. We're going to switch back to scavenge mode. Okay, so now I can scavenge the body. I got it now. Just a dead body with nothing of value. Private property? It's fucking mine now. Oh man, I'm running out of time. Oh shit. I'm taking the food. Fertilizer? No. Oh man. Running out of time. I need to make the most of it. Oh yeah. So drop off the wood, grab that, exit, run for the exit. Now there's something making noise down there. Rat. Hell yeah. Killed 3 people. That's fucking terrible. You gotta do what you gotta do though. Day 7. Killed our first people. Will I kill someone next time? I hope this all ends soon, one way or the other. The night was calm. Nice. So we just got a bunch of good food, and no, I don't know what that was. I don't want to click on that. He's sad because he killed people. He's got a new diary entry. It's not very tasty, but it's filling. He's gonna lie down. Let's read. I'd rather kill than get killed, he said. I did what was necessary. What matters is that I obtained some supplies. How true. How true. So we're going to have him cook some food if we got enough water for it. And then that's... no, don't have enough water. Yeah, man, that's going to conclude... If we have to use force to obtain supplies, so be it. I don't care what any of you do so long as you bring back other supplies, he says. So everybody knows what happened. We can't manage without hurting others, she said. Killing is horrible, but what choice did Roman have? Yeah, it's pretty depressing, for sure. It's a pretty shitty situation. But yeah, man. So this war of mine. You got to balance everybody's feelings and problems. It's kind of a time management game. 2D side scroller, post-apocalyptic, war-torn, item crafting. You know, psychological thriller sort of management game. Managing different characters like this in your set, in your game, is a lot like, reminds me of State of Decay. It reminds me of State of Decay, where you have multiple different characters you can play as and kind of direct and stuff around. So yeah, this is appreciate you sticking with me through the video this long. I know it's kind of a long one, but this game, it takes some time for it to really get going, for you to see some of the different aspects of the game and what it's got going on. So appreciate that. I've been Protodead. This is the segment. I'm going to transition into the segment that I like to call the words of the developer. This is where I read the words of the developer as they're advertised on Steam or whatever platform it is. That way we can make a judgment as to whether the creator of the video game, the publisher, or the developer of the video game is trying to feed us a load of bullshit in the description and trick us into buying something that it isn't. And then we'll make a judgment on whether at that price point, if it seems to make sense. So let's read the words of the developer. As you guys know, a Let's Try Out video is a part Let's Play. There's going to be some commentary in here, a part tutorial. You learn as I play the game, and part first impressions, because a lot of these games I've never played before. And you get to go through, step through all the problems that I stepped through, and hopefully we come out the other side learning a little bit. And kind of a part review, because I try to rehash a little bit of my opinions at the end of the piece. After we read the words of the developer, we can try to make a decision whether they're shoveling us a load of bullshit or if they're spot on honest, and it seems to make a lot of sense with what they're trying to, the product that they're trying to produce. And if you want to spend your hard-earned money on it, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to give you an honest presentation of the first 30 minutes or so of a video game really is. That way we can make a sound judgment on it. So, let's read the words of the developer. This war of mine, you do not play as an elite soldier, rather a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, struggling with a lack of food, medicine, and constant danger from snipers and hostile scavengers. The game provides an experience of war seen from an entirely new angle. So far, the reviews on Steam are very positive, sitting at just under 55,000. This game was released in 2014, developed and published by 11-Bit Studios. So this is a survival war, atmospheric, single-player, indie, side-scrolling sort of game. And I agree with all that stuff. Currently, right now, the game is sitting at $20 on Steam. I'm sure you can frequently find it on sale. If you're into this sort of game, I believe at this price point with what it is, I believe it's worth it. It's a pretty neat aspect, and I think it's totally cool, man. Metacritic 83, score of 83 on Metacritic. This War of Mine Final Cut is the conclusive remastered edition of the game that contains all of the updates and free expansions released so far, and introduces not only a new scenario, but also expands all scenarios with the locations known from Stories DLC, even if you don't own those. In short words, that means you can now experience lots of never-before-seen playthroughs and struggle with the new challenges. The pace of this war of mine is imposed by the day and night cycle. During the day, snipers outside can stop you from leaving your refuge, so you need to focus on maintaining your hideout, crafting, trading, and taking care of your survivors. At nighttime, take one of your civilians on a mission to scavenge through a set of unique locations for items that will help you stay alive. Make life and death decisions driven by your conscience. Try to protect everybody from your shelter, or sacrifice some of them for long-term survival. During war, there are no good and bad decisions, there is only survival. The sooner you realize that, the better. Some of the main features here in this War of Mine's main features are inspired by real-life events. Control your survivors and manage your shelter, craft weapons, alcohol, beds, and stoves, anything that will help you survive. Make decisions. An often unforgiving and emotionally difficult experience. A randomized world and characters every time you start a new game. Charcoal stylized aesthetics to complement the game's theme. This War of Mine has been expanded by the following DLCs. Little Ones. Little Ones is, you see everything from the perspective of a child. The Anniversary Edition includes new characters, new locations to explore, and more importantly, a whole new ending. Episode 1, Father's Promise, is a story. We got Episode 2 and Episode 3. This War of Mine also has story DLCs, which are their own little episodes. And this certainly seems like it has a tremendous amount of replayability. Once you understand the rules and you understand the mechanisms within the game, then you can randomize your experience. This is definitely cool. Definitely cool game. It's won a lot of awards, got a lot of accolades, and it's worth it. It deserves every little bit of it. So hey, thank you for hanging with me this far. Appreciate you checking out the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know anything that I missed or anything that I misrepresented in the game. If you know the game better than I do, leave a comment down there and let me know. Get engaged, man. I really much appreciate it. Share my video, it helps me grow the channel. It's free for you, it means the world to me. I've been Protodead, and I will catch you on the flip-flop. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. And since you're here, why don't you go ahead and leave a like on the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Sound off in the comments below about any other opinions that you might have. I appreciate you stopping by. Subscribe for future content. Share my video with a friend if you can. Helps me out a whole lot. This is Protodead saying I'll see you in the future.